You know, I was worried. It took me a couple days. What is it? Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday, almost Thursday. All right, Wednesday, my bad. Steelers lost, obviously, or no, they didn't lose, my bad. They tied with the winless Lions. Um, Ben Roethlisberger, obviously, like I said, didn't play. Um, but I'm sorry, but wow. I mean, that that was by far. Let me see. I'm trying to use nice words. That was by far the ugliest, worst game I have ever seen as a one, 5-year Steeler fan. And listen, I just, I gotta sit up for this. So, yeah, so let's go through it. Okay. Um, let's just go to the box score. Okay, look. So this is great. Okay, so you look at it, goodness, goodness, goodness. We had DeAndre Swift, who's a very good running back, okay, but he went crazy in the first half. But then after the first half, he had 100 rushing yards in the first half, I believe. After that, we shut down the run game completely. The defense did their thing. It's never on the defense if you notice. It's never on the defense. It never ever is on the defense. It's never their fault. Never. I swear I've never recalled where it's been their fault that we lost the game. Um, okay, you know what? Obviously, it probably is, but you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm trying to say. The Steelers or our defense did the thing like they usually do because his defense is amazing. And we're gonna get to that later because we're about to really go. This is about to be a rant right here. All right, Jared Goff is one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, he's horrible. I mean, he had like 40 yards going into the third quarter. Okay, Mason Rudolph. Oh, I just don't understand. I 30. Mason Rudolph attempted 50 passes. Okay, 50 passes in a 36-degree rainy game. 50 passes. Najee Harris played great. 26 carries, 105 yards. He had a touchdown that was called back against us because of just a stupid hold on our left tackle. I think it was our left tackle or our center. I don't know. It's usually the left tackle, Dan Moore or whatever. Dumb hold. It wasn't necessary. He would have scored anyways, but he decided to hold him. But I don't know. Okay. Um, and I understand. Listen, I understand it's a backup quarterback, but it's the Lions, man. And why do we have Mason Rudolph throwing 50 pass attempts? I will say this. The only impressive thing I saw from Mason Rudolph was the opening drive. Opening drive, we get the ball, we march down the field, we score seven just like that. A great pass. It wasn't a great. He was wide open, but at least he made the pass to James Washington. You know, a nice little pass. Um, Great throw by, whatever. Good job, Rudolph. Other than that, that's nothing. His pick was he overthrew like a screen to the running back. Was it Najee or was it Balaj? I think it might have. No, Balaj wasn't even playing. Whoever it was. Um, Overthrew the screen to the running back. I'm pretty sure. Pick. They didn't even score points off that. I think. I don't know. Um, Other than the opening drive, Mason Rudolph just wasn't good. And I think if you guys if there are any Steeler fans that watch me probably, um, I think it's safe to say that after how many starts in 2019? 8 or 9? I think it's pretty clear. And then a start last year, the last game of the season. So about what, 10 starts for Mason Rudolph now? Probably 11, maybe now. I don't know. 10, 9, whatever. I think it's pretty clear that he's just not it. I mean, the guy is not the answer. When Ben retires, I have absolutely no idea what we're going to do because this upcoming draft quarterback class is not very good. I mean, you got Matt Corral, whatever. He's great. I don't know if he's gonna go into the draft. You got Malik Willis. Um, Sam Howell. I don't know. I'm not really sold on him. Bryce Young. I don't even know if he's gonna go to the draft. Probably not. But C.J. Stroud. I'm pretty sure he's a freshman though. Those guys are very good. But considering that we're gonna keep competing, and we should be in first place right now. This is just inexcusable loss. Now we have a tie. We're gonna keep competing. But Mason Rudolph is not the answer, and then we have Dwayne Haskins, who I saw it right here. I'm sorry if that's really bright. I guess he was it says he was on his phone or whatever. Here we go. Spent warm-ups throwing lousy passes and checking his phone. Yeah. And this is perfect right here. Mason Rudolph, 4 years, show who he is. Just hasn't, Yeah, I don't know. But it's bad. Mason Rudolph's not it. Other than that, TJ Watt got hurt, which is really unfortunate. They said it's not as serious, but he could miss a week. That's just, and then along with Big Ben being out with COVID, Minka tested positive. And we play the Chargers Sunday night. I don't know why we have this Sunday night. I don't know why the Chiefs and Cowboys aren't Sunday night. I don't think anybody wants to watch us play, including me, in prime time. Okay, we have like 400 dogs here. Hey. So we have, yeah, and then Minka tests positive, and then the Chargers always have Joey Bosa test positive as well, and a D tackle for them test positive. I think he's a starter, so hope they get good stuff. But moving on, yeah, we go into overtime. The Lions choked. They missed a 42-yard field goal. Too much pressure on them. Missed it. Could have won them the game. We also could have won the game. We had a big completion to Deontay Johnson. Big completion. Very good throw by Rudolph. That was one of the only good things he did besides the opening drive. Very good throw by Rudolph to Deontay for a great game. We were going to be in field goal position because we forced the Lions got the ball first in overtime. We sacked Goff, I think, and they had a punt, and then we go. That great throw to Deontay. It would have been 30, 35-yard gain. I don't know. We would have been in field goal range. It would have been most likely we could have gotten like another 5, 10 yards, maybe. Or no, another 5 yards. Probably not first down, but it would have been a pretty much chip shot field goal for Boswell to win the game, considering how good he is. But Deontay had it, and he fumbled it. I'll show you guys.
Daryl, you've pointed out where it's slippery than others, especially on the outside by the numbers.
So, yeah.
2nd and 8, only one turnover in the game. Rudolph, sideline throw, and the catch made by Johnson. Deontay Johnson puts a move on. Ball's out, Lions have it. He got inside the 40, the ball back at the 44.
Inside the 40.
And Detroit jumped on it.
Actually,
Amadi Oruwariye.
What a
goal with the recovery.
And the thing is, when the Lions got the ball back, they ended up not scoring. Still, I think that was the missed field goal. But it's. I mean,
by Johnson.
Dude, I gotta give credit to his number 40.
Deontay Johnson puts a move.
Are you kidding me, bro? This man.
Sideline throw, and the catch made by Johnson. Deontay Johnson puts a move on.
That's just a great play by number 40, honestly. I don't know who that is, but hey, man. That's just not giving up on the play.
Catch made by Johnson. Deontay.
I mean, Deontay, you got to switch the ball. Or you got to cover up. You got to cover it or switch it, go to the other one. But, he was in the moment,
Move on. Ball's out. And Detroit
that punches it out. Great job.
A rookie free agent from.
Rookie free agent. It's just annoying because that could have been avoided. I mean, Hey, credit who had number 40 on the line, man. That's a great play by you. But yeah, it sucks. Deontay, he had a good game, but as he always is, because he's I'm not even being biased here. I think Deontay's the best receiver in our division. I'm just gonna say that. You know what, Ray McLeod, I've given you a lot of crap lately, but you know what? You had a pretty good game. No Chase Claypool, Juju's out for the year. You had a great game. You know, I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit, Ray. You are horrible on special teams, but yeah. And you want to talk about? Let's talk about another thing. Excuse me. Yeah, Pat Fryermuth. Hey man, you're probably becoming one of my favorite players on this team. But Fryermuth, let's go. Let's go on YouTube again. Let's look at all the fumbles. There's a lot of them.
6,
so 15 seconds, okay? 15 seconds in overtime. Now, obviously, you are going to tie in overtime. Or you can tie. Obviously, you're going to tie, right?
This is long here at home.
This would have been a 50-yarder. It's going to be hard for Boswell, right? Of course it is.
Nope.
But it's Chris Boswell again. See what I'm saying?
Timeouts. Right now it's a 58-yard try. Like catch made. Could he get out of bounds? Ball's out! He caught it and lost it. And the Lions are on it. Trey Flowers back in the game after having left injured. Right place, right time.
And who knows, man? Who knows? Boswell could probably easily miss that because it's a long field goal, but you at least got to give him a chance. And he didn't even get out of bounds. You at least got to give him a chance, man. You got to give Boswell a chance. He's one of the best in the game. And even if he wasn't, you still got to give him the kicker a chance to win the game. Just bad, man. I understand it's raining, but, you know, come on. So, you know, there's a lot of bad things. Rudolph. Wow. The thing is, I didn't have any expectations for Rudolph, but yet he still let me down, if that makes sense. That's just how bad he was. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm starting to lose faith in this team. I think I realized what really gave me hope was the Bills game, beating the Bills. That was an amazing win. Raiders, we had that, but Minka just had a really bad play on the Henry Ruggs touchdown. Burned was it Akilla Witherspoon? That dude hasn't played since. I kid you not, he has played like 3 snaps ever since then. I saw on like some insider for the Steelers. So yeah, Minka it was partially Minka's fault, but it was that killer dude got absolutely burned. But Minka couldn't make the tackle, wasn't there. But you know, I wouldn't blame that necessarily on Minka. Bengals game, this was just a horrible game by Big Ben. I think he had 2 picks. It's a terrible game by him. He threw for 318. Boy, that's the career high in his last 4 years. There's a lot to say. Let's go over these games though. You know, that game, bad game, Big Ben. Packers, it's Aaron Rodgers. Broncos, very good game, almost choked. Seahawks had, you know, no Russ, but it's a good one. This was a very impressive win because I thought the Browns would really take off, and just I thought we would get blown out of that game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Bears game, I did already recap, but that was way too close. In this game, it's just unacceptable. Let's go over the schedule. Chargers, we're gonna lose that one. Bengals, I think we can probably win that one. So 5-4, 6-4-1. At home, I think we can beat the Ravens though. 7-4-1. Vikings, I think the Vikings are good though. We're gonna lose that 7-5-1. 7-6-1, 7-7-1, 8-7-1, and then Ravens will probably have the division, so 9-7-1. So I think we'll miss the playoffs. And it's frustrating. As a Steelers fan, since 2017, like I said, I've never seen a playoff victory, playoff win. I've seen Blake Bortles beat my team in a home playoff game. Jaguars, I've seen them blow us up. 2020, I saw my team get blown out by our rivals, Browns. Yeah. And like I've been saying ever since, you know, it's clear Big Ben's washed. Yes. but he gives us. We win that game with Big Ben. There's no denying it. I almost 100% guarantee everyone we win that game with Big Ben. It's true. Yes, he's washed, but he doesn't make poor, dumb decisions like that. Some of these, you guys, you really had to see. Mason Rudolph should have been picked at least three times for sure. He threw a fade route to James Washington in the end zone. That should have been a pick. He just flat out, James Washington just had to play defense on it. I don't know how the Lions didn't pick that off. And then in overtime, if I can find the clip, the last thing I'll show you guys. And then we'll just end this video because it's like a 20-minute video. Or gotta watch the NBA game. Pick almost. Pick over time. No, that's not it. Is it?
Forward to the 19-yard line.
I don't feel like going through all of it. But you guys can see it was, or you guys can try to look it up. It was right there for the Lions. They would have put him in field goal position again. 3 picks he should have had. Like I said, he's not the answer. Haskins is out here on his phone during warm-ups. You know, I mean, come on, man. How many chances you have to get? He clearly doesn't care about it this much. If he screwed himself up in Washington, now he's screwing it up in Pittsburgh. I don't know. Our future doesn't look good at all. And what? Minka's gonna want to get paid. He deserves to get paid. He's best safety in the league. Will we? I hope. But for what? We're just gonna waste his talent like we're wasting TJ's talent. You know what? I like the way the O-line's coming together. Of course, though, our right guard Dotson, he's out for at least 2 weeks. So we got to put in an undrafted rookie in there. Hosnauer, dude. So I don't know. You know, I think by how pathetic we play in the Chargers game, I think this will be the game to determine if I just stop caring about the season. So yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I mean, if we will lose, if we play absolutely bad, if we play like we did in the Lions game, I'm giving up. I'm done with the season. I'm just gonna care about fantasy and how Najee does. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I mean, it was a long video because it was a bad loss. So yeah.